Okay, let's see what this one is. This will be an interesting one. Well, it's actually not that interesting, but hopefully we can make it such, so we can make this look more interesting than what it normally is considered. We're not going negative positive. We're going to just try and make this one look really interesting. I keep saying that, I keep repeating myself. Sorry, folks. Anyway, enough of that. I think we're going to leave that out. We're just going to try and conserve a bit of toner. Right, we're just going to get this, and we're going to take our original, which is Crunch Fitness. Free 3-day pass. No thanks, I'd rather not. I don't like fitness, and I don't like, this is upper class, middle class, normal people, rich, and it doesn't belong. I don't belong in this kind of that's not subculture. I don't belong with the rich people or the normal people. I'm a person with disabilities who happens to be talented at something that's considered a subculture, and it's not mainstream, and it just takes the piss out of mainstream, if anything. If it has anything to do with the mainstream, it's just the only thing I'm doing with the mainstream is taking the piss out of it. Making fun of it, making it look distorted and weird. It's a lot of fun to take the piss out of the normal people. They take the piss out of us sometimes, or they don't like us. We don't get treated with much respect. We people of the subculture world, whether because we're disabled or we just have a different type of opinion or viewpoint that most people just can't tolerate for some reason. They just discriminate. I just don't feel like I belong with the normal world. I don't feel like I belong. I never have. I've always been bullied most of my life in some way, shape and form. So I've never really had much of a chance to really get into the more normal way of living, more normal subculture, or it's not subculture, but the normal culture thing, the normal world. I just have never had much of a good experience with it. I've always felt left out or bullied, treated like shit, disregarded, including my own father. And my brother didn't like me either. They both treated me like shit at some stage, so I'm not happy with them. So even in the family, I've never really fitted in properly, so you can't expect me to respect normal people. You can't expect me to join in with their kind of, this is because we didn't have the toner turned up, so we've been working on low toner because we're running low on toner, and I just thought maybe if I turn the toner down, we could still get away with it, but even when we turn the toner back up, it still looks it doesn't look as bright as my normal images, but we're running low on toner and we're running low on space on this micro SD card, so I don't really want to waste time on this card having to fit a new toner cartridge. So we're trying to delay that, and we're doing different sort of work for a change, I guess. I guess it's a different side to my work, using less toner, and it's less likely to curl. It's nice and flat, but it still looks interesting. It's different. It's different to what I normally do, but at least I'm trying to see how it would work if I didn't use as much toner. And obviously I do need to use a lot of toner to get the real brightly psychedelic heavy results. So this is because I was actually wondering what would happen if I didn't use this much toner. So it looks as if, the images are more wishy-washy. They're not as vibrant as what you'd normally get from the kind of work that I do. But it's different. At least we tried it. At least as I wasn't sure. These machines are very complicated, and it's very hard to know what happened, how these features interact with each other, and how taking one out or reducing one can make whatever. And it seems as if keeping the colour balance in the normal range just doesn't seem to produce the bright images that I need to. But this looks good. This is different. So now I think we can call this quits.